Hello, my name is Starshine. I am an Akashic record reader and medium and a psychic. I have been getting a very urgent nudge to deliver a message for the past 2 weeks that, frankly, I've been resisting. I'm not really sure why. For me, some fear has come up around it. So, yeah, I've been avoiding it. Today, I realized that I needed to clear my head, which I did. It's a collective reading. I can sense I'm ready to offer this. I also do personal readings and both individual and group intuitive coaching and training. If you're interested in any of that, I'll put my website in the notes below and you can get in touch that way. Schedule a reading if you'd like. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a brief meditation to tap into the records before we begin. Okay, so let's go. We tune into the frequency of the Akasha, the Akashic records and keepers, the blue flame. We tune into the frequency of all of our guides, spiritual, galactic, earthly, lineal, grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister, mother, father, the wise children. All the parts of ourselves across space and time, all the energy, force, substance, and beings that we're aware of and not aware of, that love us unconditionally to support us in this reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it in divine law and order. Aho. What does the collective need to know at this time? What's showing up first is a real sense of nervousness, especially in my life force center of my chest. It actually feels like a collective anxiousness. What does this mean? Sense us more. What does this mean? Sense us more. I'm being taken to my feminine heart center on the left side of my chest. What does this mean? Sense us more. What does this mean? And then I'm hearing an om or an in the upper chakras. Heart, life force, throat, ajna, crown. What does this mean? Sense us more. What does this mean? I'm feeling some energy in my left shoulder, my left arm. I'm almost feeling very ungrounded. Like there's a lot of energy in the upper chakras, but they're not being anchored very well in the lower chakras. There's an imbalance there. What does this mean? Sense us more. What does this mean? feeling some nauseousness in my solar plexus center. What does this mean? Sense this more. What does this mean? And in the sacral center. Root chakras having some difficulty grounding. Feels like it's like a live wire. Like it's trying to connect, but it's having a difficult time doing that. I'm seeing in my mind's eye a wire that's been cut and it's sparking on the end, flailing around. What does this mean? This more. What does this mean? I'm seeing this connection between my shoulder, life force center, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. It looks like an upside down L, capital L. What does this mean, senseless one? What does this mean? An upside down L reaches up into the upper chakras, the throat chakra in the center of the head, known as the K. That branches out to the ajna, or the third eye, up to the crown. So it looks like a lopsided tree without any leaves. What does this mean? I'm feeling some energy in this area of my body, which I associate with compassion and passion, or shared passion and our individuated passion. What does this mean? Just feeling nervous. What does this mean, senseless more? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? I'm feeling these branches branching out from the throat center. 3 branches. That looks like the Mercedes symbol without the circle around it. Or like a wishbone. But it's horizontal. It's got 2 legs to it, like the 2 legs of the wishbone, and then the single branch out the top. It's leaning to the right. It's trying to pull to the right side of my body. What does this mean? And then all of them drop and create a pyramid. They're dropping, pulling to the right, and then dropping down. And now I'm seeing that they're making a 4-sided pyramid in the throat center. What does this mean, senses? What does this mean? I'm seeing the top of the pyramid right now. It's feeling very cold. It is raining today, so that could be part of it, but I'm also feeling coolness from the inside out. Now the pyramid shifting to a 3-sided pyramid. Still seeing it from the top, from the point at the top. And then it becomes a 4-sided pyramid again. One side of the pyramid, looking at it from the top, 4 sides, the side that is towards me is showing up as very light. The other sides are showing up as darker. What does this mean? Sense this more. What does this mean? I'm feeling a lot of energy in the crown chakra. One of the sides, one of the lines that demarcates the sides of the pyramid, the one that's on this side, is stretching out. It's being emphasized. I feel like it anchors in the ground. What does this mean? And the point at the top of the pyramid is what does this mean? And now the flat part of the pyramid is turning away from me, and that line that's anchoring is turning towards my chest. What does this mean? Sense us more. What is the message for the collective today? What does the collective need to know? The pyramid is slowly rotating, and the lines of the pyramid that are in between the faces of the pyramid kind of like moving around, shifting around. What does this mean? Sense us more. And the pyramid, now that the arms, they were straight, now they're beginning, there's still the point in the middle, and now they're beginning to curve and disconnect from the base of the pyramid, and they're making a spiral that is turning clockwise. What does this mean? And the center is beginning to look like a spiral. It's turning into the shape of a galaxy. I heard the word galactic, seeing the galaxy, the center of it, and the arms of it turning around. The word movement. What does this mean? That nervousness is starting to go away as the galaxy spins. Say it's a galaxy, it also kind of reminds me of a storm, like a hurricane, typhoon. Now the galaxy is shifting its rotation and is turning counterclockwise at this time. It feels like when you wring a wet rag, the way that it's spinning, as it's spinning, I'm getting the sensation of wringing a wet rag. I heard cleansing. I heard purifying. When I say wringing, it's like the center of this galaxy or storm is squeezing in the center, but then it's releasing energy out through the arms. What does this mean? Sets us more. What does this mean? Okay, I want to say it could be both, but I do want to say that is a galaxy, and they're showing the Earth on one of the outer arms of the galaxy or our solar system, the Earth. And with this ringing and the energy moving out through the arms, there's a cleansing that is happening. It's going out down one of the arms, going through our solar system. It's cleansing on a galactic level of the solar system, and obviously the planets in the solar system, moons in the solar system, the Earth itself. And they're showing me the Earth, a ring around the Earth, the same way that Saturn has rings. They're showing the Earth with rings around it. It's like the Earth is doing what this galaxy is doing. It's spiraling out its energy. There's a core to it, and then it's spiraling out its energy. Into these rings. What does this mean? And they're showing the rings, they're curving from the center this way, but the curving is also going counterclockwise. It's like the Earth is condensing, like wringing out a rag, bring it together, and then energy moves out. I'm hearing breathing, like on the in-breath is the ringing, and on the out-breath is when the energy that is being wrung out is released. This anxiousness, this nervousness happens on the in-breath. It's like a resistance to the out-breath. They're showing me that this is affecting all of the beings on Earth. All of the beings on the Earth are also being wrung out, squeezed. The energy is being very compressed for humanity, let's say, but this is happening for all the kingdoms in nature, the spiritual, the animal, plant, the mineral. They're being compressed to purify, being compressed to wring out. And what we're focusing on is the compression. Like when we're feeling this compression, which we're taking personally, but it's not personal. I mean, it's happening to us on an individual level, but it's also happening to us on a collective level, on an earthly level. The solar system's going through it. The galaxy's going through it. They're encouraging, when we're feeling this compression, to take a deep breath, breathe into the compression, let it squeeze us, and then on the out breath, whatever needs to be released, allow it to be released. Allow it to flow out of us. Let's take a few moments to do that together. Get in touch with this. If you're experiencing this, get in touch with this nervousness, this anxiety, this feeling of compression, of heaviness. Breathe into it. And on the out breath, let the energy release. You're feeling any tension in your body, focus on it with your in-breath, focus on it with your breath, with your mind. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Feel that compression. Breathe out. With a sigh. Notice what's showing up for you. Ah. Let the energy move out. And I'm hearing that some of you may feel the need to sigh when you breathe out, but some of you may want to let out a louder expression of your voice. This could be a louder sigh, even up to the level of a scream. Whatever is showing up for you. You feel a lot of heaviness, if you feel a lot of compression, using the voice to tap into the compression, using the breath and the voice to tap into the compression and then relieve it on the out breath with either a sigh or anything all the way up to a scream, to yelling. I'm not going to do that on this video, but they're encouraging you to do this until you begin to feel this flow between the in breath and the out breath, and a relieving of the tension, relieving of the anxiety. You may want to express this as an om or an amen. You may have a light language coming through you. On the out breath, let the light language express itself through your voice, whatever you sense that your voice needs to express. Well, notice how your body feels when you do this at whatever level of expression your voice needs to open up. Connect your throat center up with your life force center in the center of your chest. Oh. Oh. Feel it vibrating through your other centers, especially in the center of your head, the cave in the center of your head, in your crown chakra, in your ajna center, in your heart centers, your solar plexus, your sacral and root. Oh. 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 Now I'm seeing the pyramid. It has many sides, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Oh. It's feeling like it's getting colder and colder. I'm almost shivering at this point. Oh, you may feel like your body needs to shake or shiver. You may feel something like a purge coming on. Oh, they're encouraging you to let this flow, let this go, let it go. I almost feel like my teeth want to chatter. Feeling some nauseous in my stomach. Oh, I do feel like there's a clearing happening, clearing in my own fields. And check in with your own body, your own field, your mental field, emotional field, etheric body, physical body. Noticing energy leaving your body, out through your fingertips, out through your toes, soles of your feet, the palms of your hands, your shoulder area, your hips. Oh, crown, third eye. Any other messages associated with this process? I'm hearing dig deep into your heart, into your hearts, masculine, feminine heart centers, into your one heart. Dig deep. Dig deep. I'm hearing to anchor yourself into your heart, into your hearts. Connect up with the heart center of the planet. Connect your heart with the heart center of the planet, with the heart center of the collective, with the central spiritual sun, the heart center of the sun, the heart center of the galaxy, the galactic void. Connect your heart. Dig deep into your heart. I'm feeling this sense of peace, this sense of calm. All that nervousness and anxiety is going away, is dissolving, dying down. Hearing the word love, let the love of the galaxy, the love that resides at the center of the galaxy, connect with you. Connect with you through the love, the heart, in the heart of the sun. the love in the heart of the planet Earth, love in the heart of the collective, connecting up with the heart, the spiritual kingdom of the planet, human kingdom, the animal kingdom, the mineral kingdom, heart of your community, heart of yourself, your sovereign self. You're showing a circulatory system of the galaxy that includes our sun, our solar system, our planet Earth, all the kingdoms in nature. They're showing this circulation of love throughout all these different aspects of the galaxy, right down to the capillaries of the galaxy that find their way into the heart of our planet. Each of us is a little heart cell within this greater being. Anchoring into the heart energy, letting it flow throughout your mind, throughout your feelings, throughout your etheric energy body, throughout your physical body. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling, allowing this energy of divine love to flow through you, flow out of you, flow in you, out of you. Are there any more messages to deliver at this time to the collective? I heard continue to breathe as you tap into the heart, as you anchor in the heart throughout your day. Breathe through the heart. Breathe through the heart. Allow yourself to be fulfilled with this energy until it overflows into your environment, your homes, your pets, your families, your communities, your region and nations, your lands, your ecosystems. Let it flow into the soil of the earth, into the caves within the earth, crystals of the earth, rocks of the earth, the core of the earth. And as it flows into the core of the earth, allow it to return to you. In its own time. Allow it to fountain out of your crown chakra, through your crown chakra, fountaining out into the atmosphere, into space, into the solar system. All the planets in the solar system, the sun, continuing to breathe into the galaxy, into the galactic void. Returning to you in its own time from the galactic void to our sun, to our earth, to our communities, to ourselves. This will help us to transition through this time period. The anxiousness, the nervousness is resistance to opening up to this circulation, this galactic circulation, this solar circulation, this planetary circulation. It's impacting us as individuals, as a collective. And as more and more individuals and collectives breathe through this, anchor ourselves in our heart, breathing through our heart. There's nothing to do other than to allow the circulation, allow it to come and go, not to grasp at it, not to hold on to it, not to resist, allowing it to flow through us. It's in this easy come and go, easy circulation, coming in, flowing out, flowing in, flowing out, using the breath to move the energy in rhythm, in time. They're showing that the nervousness, the anxiousness is almost like restricting a blood vessel, even if it's just a small little capillary, like we're showing up, a small little cell. There's an energy, a galactic energy that's flowing through at this time, and it's affecting everyone. Continue to use your breath to allow this energy to flow. It will deliver all of the life force, all of the nutrients that we need with ease, without anything to do. I'm hearing this is the divine plan. This is the plan at work. Creating more and more connections with our hearts. Allowing the energy to flow through our hearts. To all of the life force, circulating all of the life force, all the nutrients, all the love and more that we can need, that we can want for everyone. They're showing that when you encounter even the smallest grain of dirt or a person or an animal, plant, tap into the heart of that being. Allow this energy of love, which carries everything that we need, to flow through you, to flow through them. When you acknowledge, you make the connection. When you acknowledge your own heart and you acknowledge the heart of that being, then the energy begins to flow. We experience life with more ease, an experience of ease, an experience of fulfillment. Any other messages at this time, the collective? I'm feeling like I'm in an ocean of this energy. Using the breath to create this flow. It's not really even create it, it's to align with the flow. At this point, it just feels very lovely. All of that anxiousness, resistance is dissolved in this flow. Any other messages at this time? They're encouraging us to practice this as often as we can become aware of it, as often as we're aware of it. Even in just a moment, just to take one breath in, holding it, one breath out. If that's all we can notice, or that's all we have time for, to do that. In as many moments as we possibly can throughout the day. They're just indicating that it will make a huge difference in what we're experiencing on Earth at this time. A huge difference in what we're experiencing and how we're experiencing it. Do we want to experience it as something that's pushing us open, or that we're moving or experiencing an easy flow? Because the energy is flowing. We're not bringing it about. We can either align with it with ease or resist it with difficulty. I'm going to sit with this energy for a bit. I'm not getting any more messages at this time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was of benefit to you. And let me close out the meditation. So be it, in divine law and order. Aho. And from my heart to yours, thank you for joining me.